As the sequel American Pie 2 approaches its 25th anniversary, actor Jason Biggs reflects on the enduring impact of the raunchy comedy franchise that launched his career and taught him foundational principles about performing humor. In the 2001 film, Biggs reprised his role as Jim Levenstein, the awkward yet relatable teenager navigating the chaos of post-high school life. The group of friends reunites for a summer at a beach house filled with outrageous antics, romantic entanglements, and cringeworthy mishaps that defined the early 2000s teen comedy wave. While the movie pushed boundaries with its explicit humor and shocking scenarios, its lasting appeal lies in the genuine emotional undercurrents, the character's sincere attempts to mature amid absurdity. Biggs credits much of his approach to comedy to his co-star Eugene Levy, whom he affectionately calls his second dad from the set. Levy, who played Jim's well-meaning but embarrassing father, embodied a style of humor that Biggs describes as the Eugene Levy School of Comedy. The core lesson: always strive to ground the performance in reality, no matter how over-the-top the situation becomes. In American Pie and its sequels, the scenarios were deliberately heightened, filled with wild pranks, sexual misadventures, and boundary-testing gags, but Biggs learned that anchoring his reactions in restraint and authenticity made the comedy land more effectively. He explains that by keeping his portrayal contained and believable, even during the most outrageous moments, it created contrast that amplified the humor. This allowed the audience to connect with Jim's vulnerability and embarrassment, making the shocks feel earned rather than gratuitous. The philosophy has stayed with him throughout his career, influencing how he approaches roles that balance broad comedy with emotional depth. It emphasizes restraint as a tool for greater impact, ensuring that when characters take risks or face absurdity, the payoff feels rooted in something human and relatable. Biggs applies this same principle to his current work as both actor and director. In his latest project, a comedic thriller centered on a troubled marriage, he explores themes of love, resilience, and redemption through an extreme premise. The story follows a husband who orchestrates a staged home invasion during a vacation, intending to play the hero and salvage his relationship. The plot spirals into unexpected twists, testing the couple's bond in dramatic fashion. Yet, beneath the chaos, the film underscores a hopeful message: genuine love can endure and overcome even the most disastrous circumstances. If a partnership can survive the wild events depicted, Biggs suggests, it can weather real-life challenges as well. Reflecting on the American Pie films more than 2 decades later, Biggs appreciates how the grounding technique contributed to their success. The series captured a specific era of youthful confusion and growth, blending raunch with heart in a way that resonated widely. Levy's influence extended beyond acting advice. It shaped Biggs' understanding of storytelling, reminding him that comedy works best when it feels truthful at its core. This mindset continues to guide him, whether revisiting classic roles or creating new narratives that mix humor with meaningful insights into relationships and personal evolution.